Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Floramancer. I hope everyone is doing well. I've had a pretty good week. I got a lot accomplished with work. And yeah, feeling really good about that. My Monday started out fantastic, and we're going to start out with that news. For those of you who don't know, I entered a Botania build contest in the middle of July, beginning of July, and I did stream some of my building for that contest, and we did an automated runic altar with corporea and luminizers. I won second place! Yay! I am so thrilled. So the part of the rewards that I was the most excited about was my build will be on the new Botania website. I do need to make a GIF of my build in action, and the video that I submitted for the contest is too long, so I need to shorten it by a hefty amount. So I'm going to chop out the little bit of stuttering I know is in there and what's not necessary, and then speed it up a little faster and see if I can get it for the under 20 seconds that they want. And then I need to give them a bunch of screenshots, and I'm not sure what they want for screenshots, so I'll probably just take a decent amount of them. So we'll see. And then I get the top tier Patreon rewards for Vazki, which includes Discord rewards and a new in-game head flower, which I don't currently have. This is the one I have because I'm a tier 1 Vazki supporter, so I just get one of the 16 mystical flowers that's turned gold on your head. I get to pick any functional or generating flower. I have no idea. So yeah, what flower would you get on your head if you could get any of them on your head? What would you do? Would you stick with one of the mysticals, or would you go with one of these other really cool ones? Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know, I like the Rosa. I think that would be pretty up there. I really don't know though. There's so many neat ones. So I have to make that decision here pretty soon. Yeah. Could just get the pure daisy. Would people recognize that if it's not white? See, I don't know. Got so many to figure out. But yeah, I have to decide that yet. And I will be getting some Steam cash to buy games, which I'm probably just going to give to Edward because he's the one who plays a lot of games. And you know me, this is pretty much the only game I play. Minecraft is just my jam. I loves it. So, yeah, we won. Yeah. Well, I mean, second place is still amazing. You only get the first place and second place are the only ones that end up on the website. And that was really my goal. The judges' comments were awesome. My build was the prettiest out of all of the submissions, which is really what I was going for. To be honest, since I am a builder, I'm like, check out what I can build. So I was kind of glad to have that recognized. I'm just really happy with what happened. So yeah, isn't that fantastic? Anyway, I haven't done anything in this world this week. I have been working. So we're picking up right where we left off for the most part. I did AFK and use up a ton of mana. We're slowly building back up. I let it get all the way down to like 15 mana tablets. So we're building back up, but I ran this for a little while. I've already placed the blocks, and I did a bit more on this guy. We have a long way to go, but yeah, that's really it. Everything is still functioning, and let's check in on our advancements here. We're actually relatively close to getting this one done. 156 out of 200. That shouldn't take us... We might get that done the end of this weekend. Maybe. I can't remember how fast this is going. So we might be really close after today and tomorrow's stream. The others not so fast. This is going to take forever. We're only a third of the way through with the munch do, and we're only a quarter of the way for the entropinium. These two I knew were going to take a while. Oh well. Kekamuris that we got running last weekend already has 9 mana pools. This makes a lot of mana, by the way, and yeah, if you ever are wondering what flowers should I do to get a whole bunch of mana, this is a very good one to choose. The automation is relatively easy as long as you can craft all of the ingredients to make cake. It really is. Spectral Lotus, look at that, 43 out of 100. This is just sailing, flying through stuff. In fact, once we get to our max on what we need for the Spectral Lotus to be complete, we may turn it down, and yeah, we may turn it down and change something here so that we're not making a whole bunch of colored wool. I don't have void on any of these, so maybe we'll set one of these setups here. This is making sure we have colored wool to be inverted so that when it gets to a certain amount, it's at 15,000. So honestly, the only time we need to turn that on is if we got low on a certain color. So we would have to cut into this line here. And that's doable. Yeah. Still running. But yep, we would need to cut into that line in this area, in this general area here, because this is where it gets, see, it just turned off here because it's busy. So we would need to turn this off here when it's full too. Yep. When we don't need to be doing this. But for now, it's fine. We're doing good on rabbit now that I've turned it up. We will be killing off all of these rabbits when the Gormarillus has reached its max, when we've accomplished the Gormarillus. And we'll be turning it back to probably pumpkins and bread, or pumpkins and potatoes, something that is non-animal. So, because this is doing messy things for my lag, the rabbits specifically. Cows are doing fine, sheep are doing fine. These rabbits are they're just lag machines. So when we're done making rabbit stew, they're going away. Bye. So what are we doing today, you might wonder? What are we doing? Do we still have a lot of gunpowder? Oh good, 44,000. That's what I wanted to see. Today I have a short list. We're going to start working toward the Rafflesia. And we're going to need to get a quartz fruit farm set up for the shulkby knot. So our plans are to get what we need to automate pride runes, okay, because we need that for the Rafflesia. And we're going to need to automate the Pure Daisy and Mana Star. I'm going to do that in the area that we're feeding the Rafflesia and not over in our flower crafting area. One, there's not enough space set up there for it. And two, it just makes more sense to me to put what we're feeding the flower near that. So we'll do that. And if we have any more time, I doubt we'll get through all these today, but then we'll be able to do the Runes of Envy, which we'll need to do Elven Quartz for, which I did not put in there. Let's add you. This should go over here, but can't. I don't want to rearrange. Anyway, that's what we're going to work on at the moment. Exciting, right? So, what we need to do for the Rune of Pride is get Lavender Quartz. We have everything else automated. We just need Lavender Quartz. Lavender Quartz, and then we need to move... Let's see, where's the Pride Rune? Over there? Yeah. Then we need to actually do the Pride Rune automation. So, yeah. Slowly but surely we'll get things going. More building to be done. Always more building to be done. But yeah, okay. So for the Lavender Quartz, the first thing we need to do is get purple lilacs or peonies. Or, we're not going to do alliums or pink tulips, but the lilacs or peonies we can bone meal like we do our sunflowers here. So we're going to create one of these setups on that side. And on that side, it's going to be either lilacs or peonies. I wonder if I already have one or if I need to make it. Let's see. I have an allium. So we'll need to turn a flower into... That's probably my only flower at the moment. I have some in here. So we can convert this guy. You just throw it into the alchemy catalyst mana pool, and it just goes through all of the flowers. So we need to get one of the ones we can bone meal. So let's do that. There we go. We have lilacs. Woohoo! And I want this to be in the same spot because that's kind of, I like a little bit of symmetry. So this flower is, do we want it mirrored or exactly the same? Mirrored might make me happier. That where that would be then. Looks like it. So let's get our toolboxes and get started on that. I think they're filled up. I worked on that a little bit this morning, making sure they had some resources. I do not remember how I did this, so I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit. Well, first we need a chest. So let's make a chest. All right. So we have a chest, so we can put the flowers in it. And I don't, like I said, I don't remember how I have this all set up. So it's going to take a little bit of going back and forth to look at. And that will have an item frame on it with a lilac, which I think we have bone meal, don't we? No. I have to go fetch some. Alright, and then this is a dispenser and a red string comparator. I have have a dropper, so we need to convert that to a dispenser. I don't think I have red string comparators, do I? Yes. Alright. So the dispenser will go here, and I have the comparator 1 away, 2 away. Okay. Let's make this into a dispenser. I have the sticks, so I just need 3 string. Okay. Dispenser! Woohoo! We're all done! Yay! Not, but you know. 2 of those? Maybe. I know I need 1 on top of the dispenser, and that's going to be for filling it with bone meal. And the other one... that's for making the request. Gotcha. There's the interceptor. Yep. I'm gonna guess the interceptor is going into... Alright, so there's a torch and there's nothing under here that I have to worry about. Alright. Do I have interceptors? I do. Let's put that next to the dispenser here. That's where the torch is going to go. Yeah. Great. Right there. Then we need another item frame. That's going to have the flower in it that we don't have just yet. And we need sparks on these things. 1 there. 1 there. So that's going to have something on it. And then we're going to have some redstone. Let's do that next. Do I need an hourglass? I don't think so, because it triggers on... yeah, we do. It triggers on request, too. Comparator. I think we need a couple of these. I see a few more torches. We'll grab that. Alright, so what I have really is just a comparator sending a signal into here. And going up and over to trigger a torch on the bone mealing. Okay. Woo. And then here is where the comparator comes out into a torch ladder leading up to here. And then redstone across like that. Yep. And then on this side, we're gonna have the check to make sure it's got, ow. Walked into the sweet berries. Whoop, almost fell down there. And we need a pot, and we're gonna put the This is monitoring bone meal. This is monitoring how much bone meal we have in there. What do I have monitoring it on this side? We have a sapling. Okay. Another sapling. Oh, I need the bucket. There we go. So that should be off, and then we put this. How much bone meal is in there? 2 bone meal. Sand. 2 seconds. Let's grab some bone meal, and it'll start filling up that dispenser. Do we have any here? Yes. All right. First, let's grab a couple of you. And one will go in here, and one will go down there. We're gonna need another one. All right. And then this can go up there. And in here. And now we can start requesting. Where do I have that? Do I want it exactly the same? Will it bother me being this far away? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why there's a torch up there. Oh. That would be smarter, wouldn't it? Alright. So this is now going to request bone meal. Let's make sure it's connected, because it looks like it's too far away from anything corporea related. So, let's smack you and see where there might be. There isn't. This is the closest one right here. Oh, what's blink? What? Are you? What was I seeing? Certainly nothing here. Okay. The easiest way to solve that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That. It's still not. Oh. Now it is. Alright, so that should be requesting bone meal. Yes, it is. Great. And we're already crafting bone meal because that's how we're getting it for that one. So we can do that. So step number 1, making sure we have bone meal, is complete. Step number 2 is actually triggering this setup. And I need a cube and a comparator and some redstone, another hourglass, and funnel. Looks like I'm just pulling off of the monitoring here to do that. Okay. And then above you is going to be the other funnel, and it's going to have the lilac in it. All right. And do I have it set up the same way there? Not quite. Okay. But the ladder is directly after the comparator. All right. Comparator. And then another hourglass with, oh, I have 2 in my inventory now. Probably the same count. Oh. And finally, we'll need a hopper hawk. Which I think I already have one. And he's placed right next to it, or is he behind? He's on top. Alright, last step. There. No, there's one more step. We need to connect this to here. I go out and over. There. And off it goes. Why? That looks the same? Why is it disabling my interceptor? I'm not sure. What's different about this? Clearly something is. Because this shouldn't be happening up here. What is that? See, that's set to 8, so it really should be still triggering. Oh, come to think of it, yeah, it's only going to trigger if it's out. Okay. I take one out of here, does it fire? Of course not. If I take more than that out? Yes. So what's different here? Oh, I see it now. This is a different network. Aha. Okay, let's put the sunflowers back in there. I made it a blue network. Okay. Blue. Do I happen to have any? I have one. Oop, spell it right and you'll get it. Alright. We're probably gonna need more than two because we have a distance to travel. Do I have any tiny potatoes over here? By random chance. Nope. Let's grab a couple. Okay. So where is the master spark? Right there. This guy. Okay, so we need to get the blue network, which is here and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We put you there. Give you a spark and make you blue. You should now connect to the blue stuff, yes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That reach? Nope, I went too far. Okay. Why aren't you reaching? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should reach. It's the same. Coloring networks 112 is really finicky. Yeah, my problem actually need to probably ping this network. Do I need to take it off, you think? Did you seriously just... It's not the first time that's happened, but it's really irritating because everything stops working. And I need... what do I need for master again? Just the dragon stone? Okay. It was probably not smart putting the master right in front of the, yeah. These still aren't... How frustrating. Alright, I already have sparks. I just need to get this one and that one. Be a different network. And actually get it talking. I need more blue. Now it goes over there. How about the other network? Is it reconnecting to? No. That one I now have to do again. Thankfully I have a backup in case this flies into the... into this stratosphere. Now this should be working. Yes. There we go. Well, finicky corporea network sparks. But we got it. There's the first step. We've got lilacs. Let's grab one. We just need one, I think. And then we need to automate lavender quartz, which is up here. We will need a couple of these. Alright, so this over here is where we're going to do lavender quartz. It's going to be the exact same setup as these, but with lavender, with the lilacs in the middle. So we have some crafting to do. I'm pretty certain I do not have everything I need. Alright, so we definitely need 3 funnels. And we need a the red string containers, and then we're gonna need the crafter. We need some birchwood, which I have over here. All right. let's make a barrel, since that's what I'm using in this area. Or a barrel drawer. Goes right here. Alright, and then we need to make a crafty crate. Oh, we need to grab a couple more birch. We need a crafting table. Wrong buttons. Alright. Okay. Now we need to connect everything up that we need to put there. That with the funnels on top. We can knock this one out. And now we need observers. I think we need 6. Yep. So the first set of observers will point down. And I think to do that, ooh, we might need to move this one down a little bit. No, it should fit. And then these need to go this way. Yep. Okay. And then we need to make the ladder and get the hourglass set up exactly the same. I need more torches. Yep. Okay. Hourglass. I don't know how much. We don't need it to go really fast, so 30 seconds will probably be plenty. Let's make a couple more redstone torches. Up here. And then this one will trigger the request. And that's where our hourglass goes. Before I start doing that, I need to get that on there and 3 item frames. All right, so this is a 3x3 recipe. Whoop, not there. There. And so what we've got is we're going to be requesting 4 quartz and then the flour and then 4 more quartz. This is 1, 2, 4. 2, 4. Now, if we do that, it should start doing what we need it to do. And do we have any flowies? No, I need to make... Looks like I need to make some. You and you. Okay. let's go get some what we need to make floating flowers, since as I've told many times, I prefer my functional ones to be floating variants. Pretty sure I have at least one or two. I have plenty of glimmering ones in here. We'll fetch you. And dirt. Alright, so I only have the stuff right now to do one. Okay. And we'll put this fella right there. And then we need to lock. We need to lock it. Okay. Woohoo! Definitely need to switch foods. We should see what's next on our eating all the foods list. Alright, so we need to configure that so that it doesn't overflow. And then we need to put a spark on top of the drawer. Alright, so what are we gonna have set for... Oh, I need to make more of the flower pots. What do we have? A flower. Sure. Put you there. Okay. Great. Now it should be continuing to craft lavender quartz until we have like a stack. What is that? 7? A little more than a stack. All right. That, maybe put you in there too. Okay. So that is done, and the next thing we need to do is the automation of this, which is going to take a lot of resources that we probably don't have. So that is our next step.